Hey y'all, I just gave a geologist a ride, and he was telling me, I went down to get my other phone out of my car, because my other one was acting funny, so I can make more videos. And these two kids were out there, not kids, like 27, and they were trying to get an Uber. And I told him I didn't have a problem giving him a ride home. It was no big deal. They didn't live far away. It was like nothing for me to give him a ride. A new dawn. Yeah, I feel like they thought I was this hot lady. It says, the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. That lady looks pretty happy, pretty warm in the sun, pretty pleasant, pretty naked. No problems in the world. So it looks like to me. She's just enjoying the sunset. So anyways, I got a little geology lesson on that ride. And apparently, Pennsylvania has some of the oldest rocks. Doesn't surprise me. Not the coolest ones, he said. Not the prettiest ones or the most interesting ones. Well, until he met me. Anyways. He was telling me all about rocks. And it's so interesting because his name was Sean. He was just saying, it reminded me of Stranger Things, where they find those rocks that were like from a different galaxy or something that like gave him powers. I don't remember exactly. I didn't watch Stranger Things through the whole thing, but this kid was super excited about him being a geologist and going to study these rocks, and he said he was going somewhere far to study rocks too. But I just got this like bumper sticker, or I was gonna put it on my vehicle or a sticker or whatever. I put stickers on all the books and stuff I write, but I was in a reading before. Break free. The dolphin was, not the break free part, but dolphins might be super significant in someone's life like that. Someone probably asked for a sign, and like it's like, okay, if I click on this reading and see a dolphin, like that's your sign. Oh, the geologist and the rocks. Anyways, I also walked out there and there was snow on the ground. Like, I wasn't expecting snow to be on the ground. There's definitely snow on the ground. A soulmate relationship. And there's another dolphin. So there, if you think that other sign wasn't enough, there's your sign. There's your second sign. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Is he a geologist? I don't take that the wrong way. I just gave that kid a ride home. I'm just saying, like, have someone that's interested in rocks? Well, because, I like Tucson Crystal and Gem Show, but he didn't live too far, so we didn't even get into that. I'm going to say something else about that. Like coming might be significant to somebody. Like coming street, like coming school, like coming parkway, like coming avenue, like coming parkway. Someone need to forgive yourself. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. She looks pretty free and naked there too, doesn't she? Protection. you loved ones, and your possessions, and you're safe and you're protected by heaven. Simplify your life. Aleem? Aleem? Do you have an Aleem in your family, friend, circle, soulmate, tribe, soul tribe, or an email? Not like email, like email, like oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Email? That could be significant for someone. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Blessed changes. A major life change brings you great blessings. Waves of prosperity. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, right now. When I look at this card, I get this feeling of like lavender, like the color lavender and the smell of lavender, or somebody has like pictures of lavender around their house, or the actual flower, could be even the fake one. They could have like lavender decor. Just picking up like lavender, or like a what do they call that? Like a lavatory, like a bathroom, like a lavender or lavatory. Like their bathroom could have lavender in it. This person could be like really significant to you. Purple could be significant in their life. Worthiness has to do with that lavender. I don't know what that's about. Does someone not feel like worthy? That's what I'm getting. That's what they said. Be in all my tissues. The mudra deck. If you don't know what a mudra is, you should look it up. It's I think it's Indian. I'll have to look that up, where its mudras were originated from. Inner truth. Someone need to speak their inner truth to somebody. Crown chakra, that's where your inner, well, it's mainly, there's a couple places where I don't know what I'm trying to say here, guys. What I'm trying to say is, this says ultraviolet. Remember I was just talking about violet? Can somebody not get the words out? Like, is someone trying to like explain something to you and it's like not working for them? And like, because of it, you can't like understand where they're coming from, and they can't understand you, and it's just like a stalemate. I don't know. Back to the message. So this mudra is Soham. So it's like Soham. And then you would sit with that mudra. Crown chakra. Lotus flowers could be symbolic. Somebody might need their space right now. They feel like they need freedom in order for you guys to unite, because with you around, they can't feel lighthearted. And it's not in a bad way. It's just that your heaviness, the heaviness of you two's relationship brings a different dynamic to the table that they're not used to, because they're so crazy about you. That's what they said. I wish I had someone crazy about me. Someone else feel that way? Anjani. Anjani could be important. It could be a reason you do everything. An Anjani mudra. She remind me of the color deck cards. I love that one. That one's my favorite. The cards are like so like, I don't know, like easy to shuffle in my color deck. R.L. Stein. I don't know if you guys remember those books. For teenagers. Transformation. Assimilation, vital energy, and life purpose. Someone might need to take a look at their digestion in order to center themselves. This might reduce stress and their blood pressure. It might strengthen their digestive system too. I feel like they don't feel grounded and they're not relaxed right now because there's something going on with their digestion. Yanni, the piano player. I don't know if anyone's familiar with him. That might be significant and pertinent. This is the second time I got harmony in the last 24 hours. There might be a life transition that might be taking place. Someone might need to balance things in their everyday activity because this life transition might take them off guard. Could be like an addition to the family, or God forbid, like if someone steps out and has a baby with someone else, or a kid has a baby, or you become a grandparent or a stepmom or something of this nature. Someone needs to create harmony in that department because it's not, I don't know, it's not the ideal situation. So somebody in the dynamic needs to create harmony. I don't know who that's for. I feel like it's for a woman for sure who needs to center herself, especially the moment she finds this information out, because you're going to want to flip. Like, lose your mind flip. Yeah, you need to contemplate it. As soon as you find out about it, you better walk out of the room and not say a word. You need to contemplate it, because I feel like you're going to say something you're going to regret, or you're going to act a way you're going to regret, or you're going to regret something that you say in that moment that's going to affect you and this child's life for a lifetime, or make someone look at you completely in a different way. So whenever you find this information out about this new birth coming into the family, just don't say a word. Walk out of the room. If you feel that like emotional about it, walk out of the room. Because if you say something right then and there, like even if it's 2 words, like even if it's like, oh fuck, that's still going to get you in trouble. Don't say a word. Don't say a word. Don't say one word. Turn around and walk out of the room, or there's going to be a tower moment. And it's not going to be pretty. You're going to need to ground yourself. You're going to need to find your oneness. And you're going to have self-trust. And spiritual truth is going to come out at that moment. And your heart chakra is going to feel like it never has before. And your sacral chakra is going to be going out of control. You're going to feel fearless, like you have all the inner wisdom. And you're going to radiate light. But you're going to want to flip. Something tells me you have to have unconditional love for this situation, because if you don't, it's going to bite you in the ass. I love you guys. 420.